On local radio stations across Britain, one subject is dominating the airway.
If you're out and about driving, taking lots of care, I hope. If you spot a problem, please call the Delta Jam line.
DJ Richard Litton's taken calls all week from people looking for help dealing with the heavy snow, and he says it's really brought the community together.
This morning I had a call from a lady who said her mother, the lady I mentioned about going to hospital, she's got a hospital appointment this coming week and she lives on top of a hill and you can't drive up it because the council haven't gritted the road, and I put an announcement out on the radio and had about 3 or 4 calls.
With few fires to deal with, the Hampshire Fire and Rescue Team have been working overtime, helping the most vulnerable.
For our elderly population, we've been helping supplying hot meals, getting hot food to them, and just generally helping out where we can, really.
In the small village of Chawton, the house where Jane Austen wrote Mansfield Park and Persuasion has rarely seen snow like this.
Well, you were mentioning earlier how Jane Austen sounds like someone who would have coped pretty well with difficult weather.
I think so.
How do you think people around here are coping today?
Well, for the first day or so, people grumble furiously and mutter and everything else, and that the roads aren't gritted. Then we sort of come to our senses, shall we say, and there's this wonderful World War II poster that someone's collected, which simply says, "Keep calm and carry on."
Across the street, the local pub's proprietor is doing just that. But, he says, the weather is taking its toll on business.
It's really killing us in the rural areas because they're not able to grit the roads, people aren't able to get here, so therefore we're losing a lot of money.
Parents dropped their children off Monday as the village school reopened.
We need to get back to normal. We've had 3 days off school. Children have had great fun in the snow. You've seen around what they've built, but actually to get them back into school now and learning is really what we need to do.
The kids may not like it, but that's very much the general feeling here. We've had some days off, but now it's time to get back to work, snow or no snow. Still, there are serious concerns about gas supplies and salt for the roads. But in this village, perhaps the biggest impact of the storm has been simply to remind people of the ties that bind them together. Morgan Neill, CNN, Chawton, England.